Are you someone who does free discovery calls that end up taking way more time than you want them to? Does it take you 30, 40 minutes, 2 hours to talk somebody into becoming a client? If you are, then I have a solution for you, and it's going to be free, and we're going to do it together. If you can give me 3 hours, I can give you an automated discovery call process. In that process, we're going to use a 100% free tool. We're going to upload your current list and remind them that you offer discovery calls. But before they can get on your schedule, we're going to have them answer a few questions. By having them self-serve, by telling you in advance what their issues are, we can cut your discovery call time down by half at least. You're going to be more empowered. You're going to be more confident because you already know most of what you need to know in order to talk to that person. Most importantly, that call is going to go from 2 hours to 20 minutes because knowing everything in advance is going to help you drive the conversation towards what you want, which is to sign them as a client. Now, one other thing that we're going to do with this is if you can't close that person on the call that day, we're going to set up automation to remind them that they want to sign up with you. And I know for most people, the hardest part about doing discovery calls is actually doing the follow-up. It's so easy to write that name down on a piece of paper, stick it on your desk and say, I will call that person in 3 or 4 days. Do you actually call that person in 3 or 4 days? Because most of us don't. We don't have time. Also, if you're not a fan of being a salesperson, those calls can feel gross. Like they feel a little bit icky. You feel like you're begging. You don't really want to do it. So it gets put off because you have an aversion to doing it. It gets put off and then it gets put off again. It gets put off again. We're going to solve that. We're going to automate it. We're going to throw in some templates that put pre-written. You don't even have to be a copywriter today. We're just doing everything from templates. We're going to put those emails in there. You're going to tell us which set of emails you want to send to that person when you're done with your call. And that's going to drive the automation to send those reminders, to send the link to sign up so you don't have to do that yourself. Let's see if we can't close more sales. Let's see if we can't shorten up that automation time. Like I said, it's 3 hours. What do you have to lose? Give me 3 hours on Saturday and I'm going to give you a completely automated process for your discovery calls.